I like to lend my voice to that of our bishop in charge of this part of the world to say ahead of schedule, congratulations for what God is planning to do. After these few years of my relationship with Christ, I found that whenever you want to take a new step, the devil would like to pull your feet back. But if you don't give him attention, he will never give you direction. And I'm glad that this is a ministry that we learn as time goes on. You are constantly going to face battle, but your name will be winning. If you don't know what it means to fight a Christian fight, read the episodes of Paul. I know when you read, or when I read, they say Daniel was thrown in lion's den. Oh my God. And he came out. You know how joyful you are to say he was thrown to lion's den, he came out. Then Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown to the fire, and none of them burnt. You think that that fire is air-conditioned room, because it wasn't you. It's very easy to read what God did with these great men of faith. And when I was a young preacher, I heard a preacher say, Paul said, in imprisonment often, in shipwreck, in beating, in biting. I said, God, for the ministry, I didn't know that when you answer the call of God, you completely face the devil headlong. The only time you never have problem is when you are tolling his part. Then there's no collision. But if you are going to go opposite direction, you are going to learn how to stand your faith and believe in your God. So tonight, for the remaining 42 minutes, I want to speak on what I call no price is too high for your dream. Let me hear you say no price, is too high, to pay for my dream. Can you say that by yourself boldly? I didn't hear you say me. Let me hear you say by yourself, personify it. For me to pay for my dream. And of course, if you have no dream, there's no need of looking for price. But if you are going to have a dream, let me start from the book of Genesis. I'm only going to give 4 examples of 4 people in the Bible tonight. 1 woman and 3 men. The first one is called Joseph. And the Bible says, and Joseph, this is Genesis 37. Genesis chapter 37. And Joseph dreamed a dream, and he told it his brethren, and they hated him yet the more. Verse 9. And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it his brethren, and said, behold, I have dreamed a dream more. And behold, the sun and the moon and 11 stars made obstance to me. Verse 11. And his brethren envied him, but his father observed the same. Let me hear you say loudly, he dreamed. Again. Now, the first word we read here is that he dreamed a dream and told his brethren, and they hated him. Verse 9 said, he dreamed again yet another dream. If it was you and I in the world of today, and I say to you, David, I dreamed I saw myself in a brand new Volkswagen. That's the car Christians like to ride. And I saw you coming to ask me for a ride. You say, me? An Englishman asking you for a ride? We will see. Now I leave you, I go back to my house, and I come back. David, that of yesterday is cancelled. I have just dreamed another dream. I saw myself in Pajero. You need a ride? Now the dream continued, until the Bible said they left hatred to envy. These are not enemies from outside. These are his brethren. Because the Bible is not talking of the devil here now. Many times you want to think of bad, you only think of devil. You don't think of your neighbor. You don't think of your husband. You don't think of your wife. You don't think of anyone close to you. But the Bible says a man's enemy is of his household. And for years, by the grace of God, this ministry has taught me not to go far to see what the devil can do, but very close. That's me, not you. Some of you, you have to travel to London to see devil. If you want to see devil, go outside and see what is happening. Now, his brethren hated him. His brethren envied him. These two languages, are they Christianly? Please respond back to me. Are they godly language? They hated him. Is that a good language? They envied him. Is that a good language? That's not a good language. But that did not stop Joseph from dreaming. Now, he started first, hated him. He progressed, envied him. Now, later, they ganged up his brethren and said the next thing is to kill him. When they tied him to kill him, one of them said, why not we sell him? What is his death going to profit us? But if we sell him, we can share the amount. And somebody said, that makes sense. His brethren. Are you hearing what I'm saying tonight? His brethren. Say that with me. Decided to kill him. Change their mind. And sold him. His brethren.